Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand finale. This is going to be the final episode for Let's Play Super Mario World. I was thinking about doing all the secret levels for this world and doing some stuff with the Star World, but it's too difficult. It is too difficult. After playing this game today, I'm so sick of this game. I actually got so agitated with it that I think I scared my dog while I was playing it. I think she was scared at the tone in my voice and things like that. So I've decided, for my mental health, I am not going to be doing any of the secret exits for this world. I'm just going to be finishing it as the developers intended, without any of the secrets. And yeah, just progressing from there. There, we almost lose our feather. Let's go back and get the feather. Let's go back and get the feather. The feather. There we are. We got our feather back. It's good. Now we need to position ourselves so the boos don't kill us here. Just go a couple steps. Come on, don't hurt us, don't hurt us. Oh my god, come on. That's not what I wanted to see. That is not a strong start to the end of this episode here. Or I guess it's the beginning of this episode, but the end of this game, man. This game, it's really taxing at this point in time. It has gotten so difficult. I cannot imagine playing any more of it. Luckily, we have a nice little finish here. I miss a Yoshi coin. I'm sure I miss a couple of them. I want to get that mushroom because I don't know what lies at the end of this. I'm assuming nothing good, because nothing good has been lying in any of the episodes towards the end of them here. But yeah, let's float on down. Missed another Yoshi coin. Let's see where this lands us. I just want to get out of this chaos, because this is, quite frankly, unfair. But there we go. We beat that level. So we're one step closer. And I think here we're going to open up the fortress to Bowser's lair, which is actually pretty cool. Like the way it just comes out of the ground like this. Look at that. That's awesome. That is pretty freaking cool. Give me a sec. So there we go. Now we're back on to level 2, and sorry about that, folks. Oh my god, I swear, if this dog comes over with the squeaker toy again, this is like the only time she chooses to play with the squeaker toy is when I'm doing these videos. And it is... honestly, it drives me batty. I love the pup, as you all know, but come on, man. I'm trying to do a voiceover here. Just trying to do a voiceover. This is the only time we can't be doing that. But this... I went back to the top secret area and got Yoshi and 2 P-Wings here. Yoshi is big time beneficial in this level. It is worth every painstaking moment of going back and getting Yoshi. Because rather than dealing with a whole bunch of the football players down below and going through all the chaos that ensues from having them on the map, what we can do instead is just jump up here. Eat a couple of these guys. I'm going to get the halfway marker, because why not? And Yoshi can walk on those guys up there to the top right that you just saw. So it makes life a whole lot easier that we could just walk across this, wind up here, go over here. We even get a 3-up out of it. That's pretty nice. Not that we need it this late in the game, but I suppose you could jump over here. Platform through this. So yeah, so far this level isn't bad. Looks like we do have to use the football player. No, we don't. We could just drop down and get the Yoshi coin this way. Let's eat that guy. No good reason, but let's just do it. And I think I have the game lined up for this, what's going to be following here on Friday. But we'll see. I think I have a pretty good idea of what game I want to play next in the Super Mario world. Man, I really wish I could take a break from Mario, but it's not that time yet. We're not that close. So stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. It will be an SNES title, if that is any indication of what we'll be playing next. But I've never played the game that we're going to be playing next, so I'm hoping that it just goes smoothly. I want my Yoshi. Yoshi! Yoshi! Stay over there, Yoshi! Let's kill this football player. Get Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, Yoshi's better than the wing at this point in time, I think. This guy's just gonna come through and kill it. Okay, Yoshi now. Now I can go. Sorry, Yoshi. Yoshi doesn't get to see the end of the level, but that's okay. Yoshi was a big help there. That's the important part. So there we go. We get 21 points. We have 82 stars now saved up, which is very nice for approaching end game here. So let's just jump into this next level. As you could see there, I went back to the top secret area once again. The fire flower is definitely preferred in this level. And Yoshi, as always, I just like having Yoshi Buddy around. He's a big help all the time. This level, I think, is where like the difficulty spike starts to come into play. Like it actually becomes like really challenging. I can't remember if it's this one or the next one, but these levels at the end, this took me 3 hours to film just this area, which I've seen like full Let's Plays of this game take that amount of time. I've said before I'm not very good at it, but man, I was not expecting like that much of a pain in the neck when I signed up to play this game, so it does feel good that we're approaching the end of it. And yeah, like I said, this will be our finale. So we'll be going and beating Bowser by the end of this. Ooh, big bad Bowser. Let's throw that over there. And sorry, I mean, if the dog comes closer, if she starts getting really bad with the squeaker, I'll take it off her, but she's been pretty well behaved with it up until this point, so I think I'm going to let her keep it. Let's spawn out here. Oh yeah, this is the oddball one. So I don't know what the legitimate ending of this world looks like, but here's one way to do it. You just fly up through the clouds. Get some Yoshi coins out of it. Get some extra coins. And just sort of fly right through. This is one way to beat this. I don't know if this is the legitimate way to do it, but it's a way that the game offers if you have a Yoshi, so let's abuse it while we can. Let's make this a little bit easier than it needs to be, because that's always good. Average Joe likes that. Alright, now let's get ready for this one. The ghost houses are notoriously difficult, so this is going to be challenging. You can see there, because we were flying on Yoshi, Yoshi actually turned the color purple. So that's what the flying Yoshi looks like. Each Yoshi has its own like separate power-ups that are useful depending on what you're doing, so that's why they change colors there. But yeah, that's just a cool little tidbit. If you've hung in this far in the game and don't know that, there's that little piece of information. And this one I actually do wrong the first time, but I sorted out by the end of this, so this is all one run, luckily. And I get hosed there. That's legitimately how I would describe that, as being hosed. And I fall to my death. So let's try that again. Hopefully this time it goes a lot smoother. Apparently it's not all one run, Average Joe. What are you talking about? But I do in the meantime remember like how this world is actually done, which is nice. Like I remember the route we need to take in order to beat it, so that's always a plus. And you can see with each time I go through each episode, I get just a tad bit more careless, which probably explains why I lose so frequently. But this one, I decided to go over here again. I don't know why. The exit's not over here. I guess I just became obsessed with this door since I saw it. But this door actually leads us to what would be the secret exit. So you hit this, and you want to get a P-Wing on the other end of it, but this creates a staircase that you can go up and reach the secret exit. It's not worth it in our case. The real exit is this way. So what we want to do, I stop for the star, which hoses us so we can't get the secret exit, or the actual exit our first time through here. But luckily it's not too bad once you're aware of it. See, we make it there. What we need to do, it's the door before the last door. But luckily that door will take us, I think all the doors take us to like different areas of the level. This one is the most straightforward because we've already beaten it a few times, like this section of the level. So not too bad. We know what we need to do now. At least I do, because I remember playing this one and it blowing my mind multiple times. Don't wait for the star, just go over here as fast as you can, Average Joe. And then just make a V-line for the last door. Okay, so we weren't able to get all the way to the end, so we missed that one up, but this door here should lead us to the exit. Yep. And now we're able to just peacefully jump out of here. We got 12 points. I don't think that's enough to get a bonus. No, it's not. We're shy. We're at 94, so we only need 6 more. We'll likely get one in this episode. I can't recall if we do or not, but let's scoot on over to the Valley of Bowser 3. Yeah, this level, man, this is where I started to have to save in the middle of levels again. There's a good death for you. Let's start on over. This is chaos. That's how I would describe all this. And there goes my Yoshi. I think about quitting right away because we lost Yoshi, but I decided to just roll with the punches here. We'll get as far as we can. And that does, I know, including the deaths, does tack on probably an extra minute or 2 each episode, but honestly, sometimes it's like really fun to share those deaths because they definitely make things a lot more challenging. It shares sort of what like an actual Let's Play of this looks like. I'm gonna take that away from my dog. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Jesus. She decides to play with the squeaker the only time I'm doing the actual episode. And I think there was a save cut there. I can't tell, but I know this one really gave me some trouble. So this might have been where I saved it. And now she's looking to get on top of the freaking couch so she can get her squeaker toy back. I'm sorry, buddy. Ray. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little friend. It only has 20 minutes left in the voice recording. Once the voice recording's done, it's all yours. And she's been quiet all day. Now she wants to play all of a sudden. I can't blame her. I can't blame her. Just watching this Mario episode makes me frustrated. I can't blame her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! I should have got the Yoshi coin. I decided not to, for whatever reason. Probably because it's just difficult to get. But there we go. That doesn't look so bad, but it was actually horrific to do that. So hopefully that was a straightforward enough walkthrough. Once again, sorry for having to step away there, but I didn't want the final episode of this Let's Play to be filled with dog squeaker noises. And here's our bonus level. Now I'm giving her good belly pets. So anybody that felt bad about me taking the toy away from the dog, rest assured, belly pets are well in order. Here, let's get all these. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And I suck at this game. This is peak Average Joe right here, getting Jack Diddley. I tend to be really horrific at this section. But now here we go. We've unlocked Valley of Bowser 4, so let's give this one a go. This one, once again, is taxing on the soul, to say the least. There's just so much shit going on. Your timing has to be perfect, otherwise you're absolutely hosed. So once again, Average Joe, who sucks at platforming, really struggled here. It was terrible. And I do think the Fire Flower is the optimal. I don't know, maybe it would have been better to have a wing here, but I found a lot of use out of the Fire Flower, so I'll take the Fire Flower where I can get it. And here I think it gives us a Yoshi, which is very nice. I always like getting a Yoshi. And there's actually a neat little trick with Yoshi here that I'm going to share. I haven't shared it this whole Let's Play because I haven't really had a need to do it. But here, you would think you can only do like the A-jump like that and get down. But if you A-jump and land on Yoshi, Yoshi will actually do the work for you. So I don't know if that's intended by the developers, but that's one way to do that. Oh, Yoshi, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry, my friend. But that's one way to get through that if you want to keep your Yoshi, I guess, and still be able to do all that good stuff. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm so, like, I have PTSD from this level. This level is horrific. Like, it did not treat me well. I really struggled here. Like, this is everything that Average Joe hates about a game. You could see that one. That save there was apparent. Because, man, was I really struggling. Like, this became bad. And I don't even know how you get that. I have no idea. We're not going to try. Oh, you know what? You probably take your Yoshi, grab the coin, or grab the key, and then just place it in the hole. That's probably how you do it. And here we go. This is where Average Joe really struggles. I really cheat this one. I go up here, I avoid half of the bull crap that goes on down there, and just immediately fly up to here and wait until the platform makes its way back to me, instead of riding the platform through the level. Because God knows, if there's one thing Average Joe loves, it's a platform that he has no control over and just has to stick with it until the end. Like that is like the bane of my existence playing these games. I hate it so much. I always lose lives. I always lose power-ups. It sucks. And that's how long it took to get there. So you can see it wasn't a short ride that I cut out there. That was a substantial amount of time that I would have spent. And why did I click that? Average Joe, you freaking moron. Because now I'm going to end up getting a mushroom level up when I should have got a wing level up at some point in time here. Average Joe. Yep, there we go. And there's the mushroom, so I'm not even going to jump to get it on it. It'd be helpful to have, but this platform stuff is like such garbage. I hate it so much that I don't want to go out of my way to even get a mushroom or anything like that. Like, it's going to cause more harm than it's going to do good. But then we get to the door here. So all we have to do on the door is just go through it. And then there's this little section, which becomes infuriating. We have to get this guy. He needs to spawn over here so he could remove some of these blocks for us, so that way we could squeeze through. That is legitimately the only way to get past here, and we could probably get past now. Yeah, we can. So I kill him. I want to hurry up before he spawns again, because he will respawn, and Dry Bones obviously respawns. Let's try to get this mushroom. Okay, we got it. Good job, Average Joe. That was actually pretty tricky. And I actually do create a save here, so I'm leaving that in. I don't have to utilize it, but I want to show you like how difficult these end games can be for me. That like sometimes it's just easier to do that. Like sometimes that saves like a half hour worth of work. And I have no shame in doing it at this point in the game, because the game has gotten so challenging that it just seems like the right thing to do. Man, this guy just needs to spawn over here. Just spawn over here, man, please. He can't hit it from over there, so I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I could fit through here. I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, come on. See, the thing is if he hits me, it does damage to me, too. It's not like he's just there for fun. I'm going to end up getting hit by one of these Koopas is what's going to happen. Oh, I don't. Oh, look at that. Average Joe. You did it, you maniac. Hopefully there's no more of those guys. The magic guys. I think we're going to be seeing him in the next Let's Play too, if that doesn't give too much away. But here, let's get the wing. I think we're good to just go through this door. I don't remember this guy being all that difficult. Yeah, he's just like the first boss in the game. Maybe we'll lose a power-up. Yeah, we do. But we win, so not too bad. Didn't really need a save there. Oh, the dog is frustrated. She is frustrated with me. She'll be getting her toy back relatively soon. Let's get through this last castle. Oh, it just disappears. Mario has defeated Larry Koopa in the castle number 7. All that is left is Bowser's castle, where the Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? I think Mario can. I'm rooting on Mario here. So here we go. Let's go up to the front door. Now the secret exits and secret levels will lead you to that little castle that we see there. And from that little castle, you'll be led to the back door, which just means you just get to battle Bowser one-on-one. But honestly, Bowser's castle, and I'm creating a save point here. I didn't save outside of the world, so if I died, I would have had to go back and get my wing and stuff, which would really suck. I didn't want to have to deal with that, but here we go. Let's go through here. I think the route I want to take is 257. I've heard that that's the quickest route through here, which for me is always nice. Hopefully that means the easiest as well, but I'm not sure. But there's 2. Let's go through door number 5. And we want this to go down all the way, and then if we time it right, we should be able to just run straight through anything in our path. And I think we messed up already. I think we were off by a second or two. Yeah, we were. So hopefully, Average Joe. Okay, let's get that. Okay, let's go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm a little scared, but not terribly. Let's create a save point here. I'm leaving them in here, folks, because I am not making my way through Bowser's Castle 150 times. I think I'm gonna struggle with Bowser a lot as is. I'm struggling with a block right now. Cut me a break. Okay, so there's some little black ninja guys, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and here's like mini Bowser dudes. I hate these guys. We've seen them in other games before, but they're never fun to go against. And it looks like we can actually jump on the ninjas, which is nice. At least we know we have that ability in case we need it. I'm just going to try and fly over them. I don't want to deal any more damage or any less damage than I need to. And I think here I do save right outside of Bowser's door. If I don't capture it, I definitely save there. But here we go. The big bad. Bowser himself. Where's he at? Expecting him to be stomping down here, ready to kill us at any given moment. I feel like we've waited a long time for him. Do I have the game on pause? What the hell is going on? I legitimately might. Hold on a sec. Okay, folks, yeah, I think I actually do have the game on pause or some shit right now. We're just going to stick with it for a couple seconds. It's honestly a lot easier just to talk through this crap than it is to actually go out and re-snip everything that I already have. So you get to enjoy this peaceful night with Mario. Just a peaceful night, the calm before the storm here, folks. This is what we're looking at. I don't know, I think I did pause it for a second to use the restroom or something, but yeah, it's like I said, it's a lot easier here just to pause versus going to like the actual snipped section of when Bowser arrives. So if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff definitely motivates me to make videos that are better edited than this one in the future. But yeah, I guess there's always some screw up on the finale episode. I've been known to do that in the past. So here it is repeating itself. History repeats itself, folks. So we're getting that. And hopefully the one with me cursing because I thought I deleted my other audio doesn't make a guest appearance here at the end. But I think Bowser should be appearing here in a second now. We should be back to our regular. Yep, there we are. Sorry about that again, folks. It's bound to happen. It's Average Joe. But here's Bowser. Bowser is a pain. This is one of the hardest bosses I've ever had to fight in a video game, period. And it's just because I suck at mechanics. That's really all it is. So you just got to take these guys, throw them up. Okay, it hits Bowser. Good. Let's grab this guy. Let's wait here. Throw him up again. Up, I miss. Let's throw him up again. Damn it. I suck at throwing projectiles upward, which is the whole gimmick of this boss. It's like I did it with Boo once in this series, but like for whatever reason against Bowser here, I really, really struggle. Like more than I ever should. So there we go. We have to hit him 2 times, and I land on that guy just to get him out of the way. So we hit him twice. Now let's watch. Fire is about to rain down from the sky. The trick here is to get right next to where the first fire was and just stay there, because it'll never spawn in the spot right next to where it was first. And then here comes a mushroom. Let's grab that. So now we have a mushroom if we get hurt, which is very nice. Let's wait for him to drop these guys again. But he doesn't. It's a big freaking bowling ball. Okay, so I guess now bowling balls are added to the mix. Not so bad, but we still need projectiles to throw at him. Okay, here comes a projectile. Very nice. Now he's a little bit harder to hit this time around. I found that that's the surefire bet. And if you hit the bottom of the propeller, you get hurt. Yep. It's like go over in the corner, bring your guy over there, and then throw him up in the corner. That's like a really good way to get around it, but that doesn't work for us here, and he only throws 2 at a time before he starts the bowling balls again, so we have to wait until he drops more projectiles, and hopefully we can hit him with them this time. But I think that's the key. If we run over here, grab this guy, and then throw him up right here, and we missed. Why, you may be asking? I have no idea. I do have some success with throwing him when he throws the bowling ball sometimes, but the hard part is these guys will spawn back. Like, they'll just come back to life. Luckily, I get him that time, which is really nice. And I think about creating a save point. I legitimately do. Because this is where it gets, like, really tricky, but we just want to stand right here. I may even create a save point here. I forget if I do or not, like in the middle of this fight. I really struggled with this, I'm not gonna lie. This part here is ridiculously hard. It doesn't look it, but it truly is. Like, it's just taxing on the soul. Now he should throw these guys, but he's constantly chasing us, so it's gonna be tricky. Let's get that mushroom. We're gonna need everything that we can get here. Let's get this guy. He's gonna throw more, so let's try and throw that guy up there. It doesn't quite land. This is scary. This is really scary now. Let's throw him right now. Oh, come on. And I definitely did save there because that was a cut. We throw that guy into him right there. So we got 1 hit. We just need 1 more. Come on, Average Joe. Come on, buddy. Okay. He throws these guys. Let's throw him right now. Oh, I suck at these mechanics. I suck at this game. I want to get him. Oh, he landed in like the worst spot to land. So now I can't really do much, and I die. So let's go back to the save point of when I did save. So I have no hits on him now, but I did decide to save here. So that's a good way to get out of it. Just hit him when he's like that. I learned that after about 45 attempts. He throws these guys again. Let's get 1 more. Let's chuck him. There we go. We beat Bowser. I did have to save throughout Bowser. I wasn't sure if I did or not. I really couldn't remember. I played that so many times over and over again. Princess Toadstool gives us a kiss. And Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Even though I think they were already on a vacation. I think that was the premise in episode 1, but a vacation it is, folks. Like I said before, if you like this series, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I've been holding out on you, but I think the next thing we should see on Friday will be Super Mario World 2, aka Yoshi's Island. I didn't want to share that prematurely, but I feel like that's the route I'm going to end up going down here. So if you like that game, please feel free to tune in to that Let's Play, because that'll be coming up next, even though I've never played that game before, which makes it super exciting, but also super scary because I suck at game mechanics. So we'll see how well we do. Now we just really have like the credits rolling. You can see all the Yoshi eggs going, and Yoshi is carrying the princess here. Our good man Yoshi. I like Yoshi, man. I've been a big fan of Yoshi since the beginning here. The dog is eating a good old Cheeto. She has settled down a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for this Let's Play, folks. It's just going to be me rambling, so if you like rambling, stay tuned. But if you're looking for the next thing, it'll be coming out on Friday, unless you're taking care of or watching the Pokemon series. That's Tuesdays and Thursdays as normal. So if you don't want to listen to rambling, hey, I appreciate you watching this far. Thank you, everybody. But for those that like to hear me ramble, here we go. We're rambling. Yeah, now we're just talking. I don't know. We're just saying stuff. Yeah, I was going to do all the secret levels to this world here and the Star World, but I was so fed up with this game after beating Bowser that, like, I just don't want to return to it ever. I had the same opinion about Super Mario Bros. 3. It was just like, one is enough. I'm okay with just one walkthrough. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I don't need to walk through it multiple times. So, good enough. And then here we are. Look at all Yoshi's buddies. Look at them all. They're celebrating. They're like, Yoshi has returned home. That's right, he has. He's my good friend Yoshi Boy. And some baby Yoshis pop out of the eggs. Look at that. And we get a thank you from the team. You're welcome. It was a fun game to play up until the last 3 hours. And now we get some of the names of some of the Pokemon. I like Wiggler there. Yeah, if you want to learn some of the names here, they'll be here. Let's point out a few that I find spectacular. Charge and Chuck, I hate all these guys. All these guys on screen. The Super Koopas are cool, but everybody else sucks. Who do we got here? Yeah, I don't like the Sumo Brothers, Monty Mole. Bullet Bill's a traditional Super Mario opponent. I've liked him since I was a young lad. Rex is cool. Mega Mole's pretty fun. I don't want to say anything about Bonsai Bill there. Oh, the Dino Rhino and Dino Torch. Those are cool. And the Koopas, of course. You gotta love the Koopas. Spine Tops. I don't like the Swampers. I like Blarg. Blarg. I like that that's his name. Let's see, who we got next? We got the Blurps. R.I.P. Venfish. I like them. R.I.P. Venfish. That's a cool name. The Big Boo. Boo Buddies and Fish and Boo. I don't like the other guys, but I like the Big Boo. The Big Boo was fun. Dry Bones, of course, we've seen him before. Thwomp and Thwimp. Hothead and Bony Beetle. Fishbone, Ball and Chain, Grinder. Is that Grinder? I don't know. Mario might have been onto something. Reznor, who could forget Mario's true rival? Reznor there at the end. That's going to be it, folks. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We got the Mecha Koopas here to end out the episode. And yeah, that's going to be it for Super Mario World. I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play. There's all the Bowser and the Bowser little ones. And we will see you all here on the next Let's Play. Till then, everybody take it easy.